I'd like to apologize for the length of this episode. It's going to be short because I'm having a lot of personal things going on. Not something major or anything like that. Not something at least too big. Just something I need to go over to myself, before I get back to the channel, stuff like that. So I'm probably just going to be reading the rest of issue 9 and see where things go from there. So where we left off, I guess Sonichu is fighting Mary Walsh for the third time. Finally, even she like establishes the main villain. So long since I've read these things. So sort of weird nostalgia coming back to just the horrible art style and just the cringeworthy dialogue. Just listen to this shit. Hinkley, Finkling, Winkling, Inky, Hinkley, Binky, Sleeky, Boo, Bledeel. Okay, I must have skipped ahead. Later at the Quickville Shopping Center, again, it's really discordant how Chris has a fucking mayoral office in a goddamn shopping center. Would actually cause a lot more detriment to business and, hell, just the city in general, but whatever. And now to check my Dark Spell, which I already read out because I read ahead. I just wanted to read the absolutely ridiculous Hinkley Weekly blah 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 thing right there. Oh my god, she's starting her chant. She's already done her chant. What do you mean? She just got finished doing her chant. What do you mean she's starting it? Oh my god, what a mess. This is a lot like, stay here, Rosie. I'm heading up. What? Witch doc. You got a vacuum cleaner? What the fuck does that fucking mean? How can he just stand there? His own broom? Where the hell did he get his own? Who got his own broom? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Let me pause for a second. Just look and see what's going on. Because maybe I just been away from Sonichu for a while. Nope. No. It's just stupid. So, who has the broom? My broom. Good grief. She has a broom, but why is she saying his own broom? What does that mean? He has his own broom? Sonichu's a witch? A wizard? A sorcerer? What's going on? Hold on, Sewell. I'll make a floor grid. What? Oh, it's Graduan talking. I just saw the... Okay, yeah, I see him thinking. Okay, so... I don't think Chris understands that when a character's thinking something, that, oh, okay, yeah, he's talking to her. Jesus Christ, look at her chest. Like, honestly, look at that shit, dude. It's getting bigger. It's all over the place. And coupled with the fact that she's supposed to be portrayed as an old woman, because Mary Lee Walsh is an actual old woman in real life, a freaking college dean that, I've already been over that. I don't want to go back over there. Good job, Count. What a dirty, yet almost smart trick. Why would you care that it's dirty? It's just you and me now, Slawil. I will fight you in the honor of Quickville, blah, 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 Christian, blah, blah, blah. Then you slay the Jabberwocky and become King of Narnia. Whatever. As you wish, Mouse. I am a hedgehog, not a sandshrew. I don't think Chris knows what a fucking Pikachu is. Either that's a joke or he's just that stupid. And of course, Sonichu's just goddamn standing there. He's supposed to be just as strong as Sonichu, and you're standing around doing fuck all. So the fight begins. Haley Walsh. She does one stupid attack, a frontal stab with her pitchfork, which obviously does not work because Sonichu has the speed of Sonic. Then she shoots a bunch of magical blasts. Sonichu easily dodges those. Shoot. What did you think was going to happen to you? Spin dash. Homing attack. Wait, does he spin dash into a homing attack? Or are you trying to say the spin dash? Okay, so he's saying spin dash / homing attack, which would imply that he's trying to say they're the same thing. They are not. Chris, do you Sonic? She encases herself in a magical barrier, which it fucks up his spin dash. He breaks it? He breaks through it. Okay, so clear. Wait, her first structure is changed too. Jesus Christ, dude. That obviously didn't work because he kicks her right in the goddamn abs, like straight the fuck up in her ab area. She flies back. Help! Boom. And Sonichu, what the fuck is he doing? Is he backflipping? Okay, the two panels right here do not make any sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Okay, so we see a lightning bolt on top of Sonichu. Right here. This right here. This little area right about here. Is he backflipping? It doesn't look like it because the lines don't make any sense. If you're gonna draw someone backflipping, you draw like a little circular-ish little thing around like their foot or whatever. That implies that they are flipping. But Chris doesn't do that. Here, Sonichu basically elongates his fucking arms in this battle, and then I guess he's flipping off. He's flipping off the ground to get leverage or something like that. It's not clear. The art's just never clear. Oh, that witch! My life is very important, and she has done nothing for my escape from this Orbish jail, or even a resurrection. She is of no concern to me. Didn't you just fucking save her? And she is only selfish and shallow. She's only a selfish and shallow witch. Right after she asked you for help, you made a wait. In the previous panel, you helped her out by making a floor grid. Didn't you just say, no, fuck it. She's hanging. She's a bitch. I'm just gonna leave her here. Glad you on, you idiot. Help! And Sonichu, because he's such a brave hero, saves her. Because disproportionate Aesop is law in this universe. You can literally beat the shit out of quite literal mentally handicapped people only because they're evil. I don't know. This shit doesn't make much sense anyway. Oh, well, he wins this time. I'm tired and I've done enough for now. Fuck it, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go home and drink some hot cocoa. She just fucking leaves. Yes, I will. She'll fall soon. So what? Is he trying to imply that she's like secretly? Wait a minute. No, we gotta go to this panel. I just looked at it. What is going on here? Thank you for catching me, sweetheart. Wait, didn't the other panel show Sonichu lifting himself up? Is he? I'm sure he's strong enough to lift himself up from there. He has to be. Yeah, she saves him, and she can perfectly handle. This is the shit I'm talking about, dude. Like, what's with the females in this universe? Why do they not do shit despite the fact that they're being on the same level of strength and speed as the guy characters? They have the most fluctuating personalities in the entire comic. Thank you for catching me, sweetheart. Hang, that's okay, honeybone. Fuck off with that twee bullshit, dude. We watched your vault from down here. Fuck, let me read that again. We watched your vault from down here. Just one more time, just make sure I'm not fucking this up. We watched your vault from down here. Why did you save her? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm about to say, did he not answer? But here's the panel right here. Oh, good lord. Wait a minute. Before we get into that, just look at the back here. I'm gonna zoom into it. Thank you, Sony Vegas. Just, Jesus Christ, country cooking. I know I'm from Alabama. I'm from down south. But that is the most redneck ass, whack, outhouse name you can name a fucking restaurant. Well, as a hero, I could just stop it. Don't try to justify yourself here and then go completely destroy every other thing, somewhere else, dude. Don't try to justify your actions. I could have helped her, but to answer, wait a minute. Well, as a hero, I could have not helped her, so that doesn't make you a hero then, asshole. Besides which, the true final blow on that which belongs only to Christian now. Of course, because he's the main fucking character. And remember, this comic isn't written for you, it's written for Chris. And blah blah blah, they help together, put the city back together, yada yada yada. And Mary Poppins, wait, what? Then head home for dinner and Mary Poppins with our children. Why did you put that in quotations? Is that some sort of euphemism? Do not ever used Mary Poppins' name as a euphemism. Epilogue. He spelled August. August 9th, 2008. Wow, it's seriously been that long since these fucking comics were made? That's goddamn 9 years. Quickville Forest. No way. Is that? It is. Okay, but how? The moment has arrived. It's time to rescue our master, the creator. Really is discordant how people look at him as the creator. Because again, this comic has no semblance to the fourth wall. Like I said, it is masterful. And how what? Okay, wait a minute now. Let me keep reading before I start ranting about this for a minute. Your vine whips are required as a form of rope. This is how fucking easy this is. I want to show you just how easy it was to get Chris out of the time void. They could have done this in any point of the story. Why? Because even if you had this whole quick defense where the entire, Quickville was under attack, these two could have done this at any time in the story. I'm going to show you how easy this shit is. I will go in, secure you with the rope. Try to make it sound like it's all big and whatever. Try to make it talk it up like it's all big shit, Then I will tile a portion around Chris as well. And after we again, try to make it all sound elaborate and very disproportionate. And I'm to secure this tree. Just go, I got you. And a minute later, they just instantly get him out. Instantly. And this is how Chris does not care about this plot thread. If you really want to see any semblance of how Chris just does not give a shit about this plot thread, he is instantly out, and here's what it says. 15 minutes of dialogue and a transformation later. You didn't even fucking bother to draw it. That's amazing to me. And that's the plan. Y'all will meet up with me in Tennessee at 2 p.m. Eastern. I have my to-do list and check off. Hasta luego. Good luck, Christian. Get a fucking L. No. Oh. On page 100. Oh god, it didn't even. This is how lazy this fuck is. He didn't even bother to edit out. I hate Common Sans. Everyone does. It's such an overused font. But I would have taken it over just this horrible ass writing. Did he even? I think he wrote it in pen too. One thing I gotta give it to Chris is that he didn't even make any mistakes on the page. I'm sure he probably had to restart it because if Chris's spelling is anything to go by, honestly, I'm sure he had to restart these pages ample times because he fucked up the writing. But read on. I got a few more minutes of this shit and then I'm done. And so it finally will come to events. Separation of the director and creator's reality from the reality of Sonichu's world. Those villains whom the sweetheart searched adventures will finally be set free. And I will be free more and able to... I fucked that up, didn't I? To all the long-awaited chronicles and adventures of my electric hedgehog Pokemon that I should have never interrupted by my past nation-like intrusions. Chris, you cannot help yourself from being in the comic. Even if you were written out of the comic, you still have Sonichu and Rosichu to bounce your ideals off of. That's why these characters exist. Your comic self not being in the comic means fuck all to the story. You'll find a way to project whatever bullshit you're talking about that day onto them. They're nothing but mouthpieces for you. After this, all things will be Sonichu and Rosichu canon. No longer only half of or so. I, Christian Weston Chandler, make good with my solemn promises and deeds. He lied.